V forward to the station, Skyhawk 727 forward.
Left 240 vectors for the approach, vectors for Quebec. So maintain 7,000, vector 3 for Quebec.
Mic on.
Alright, hello. Nobody's in my stream, so rip. Anyways, I'm gonna get this aircraft started already.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. Ready to check for American 1534.
American 1534, Charlotte clearance, Bravo 5.
Thank you. And this is American 1534. What's the expected departure runway for today?
American 1534, what's your filed SID?
Sorry, I'm gonna just put in my flight plan really quick. American 1534.
Mic off.
American 1534, looks like you filed 18 left
Mic
on the
on.
Barmy. That will be the departure runway 18 left, and your PDC is coming right now.
Roger, 18 left for departure, American 1534. Thank you.
Mic off.
Alright, cool.
Mic
Got the
on.
PDC.
Mic off.
Hello
Mic
guys, welcome to
on.
the stream. Hello, hello.
Mic off.
Good evening, Charlotte Clearance. This is American 2406 with information India, requesting clearance to Washington. American 1228, Charlotte Clearance. Did you file a flight plan? No, sorry about that. We will get that done. Away, American 2406. Alright, should have been filed now for American 2406. American 2406, roger. Expect the PDC shortly. Copy that.
Charlotte delivery, good evening. Blue Streak 5292, requesting clearance to Tango Yankee Sierra.
Blue Streak 5292, Charlotte approach, clearance on request on my number 1.
Mic on.
And this is American 1534, and since we already gave us our PDC, you just still have to request our IR for clearance.
American 1534 negative, you can go ahead and contact, ground.
Roger, over to ground, thank you so much, American 1534.
Mic off.
Delivery, Blue Streak 5848, looking to pick up IFR to Myrtle Beach.
Solid ground, American 455, ready for pushback and start. American 455, standby. American 455, squawk, mode Charlie for me. Squawk is 6331, American 455. American 455, yep, you're squawking the right code, but you need to be squawking mode Charlie, so turn your transponder on. Alright, should be on now. Alright, American 455, hold your push, there's another aircraft pushing, and then I'll clear you out. Sounds good, American 455.
United 205, 716, ready for static push.
United 205, standby.
Ground, American 902, ready for taxi, 18 left.
American 902, standby. United 205, push approved, straight out.
Push approved, straight out, United 205.
United 902, 18 left, Mike, Charlie.
18 left, Mike, Charlie, United, American 902. Charlotte ground, Bourbon 357, Alpha 6, push with India.
I'm sorry, last calling. Can I get that call sign again?
Yes, sir. It's Bourbon 357, Alpha 6 with India, ready to push.
That's a good one. Bourbon 357, stand by, let me find you.
Roger.
Alright, Bourbon Bourbon 357, you have another plane that just pushed right behind you, so hold your pusher number 2 in line.
Hold the push, Bourbon 357.
American 455, push approved, straight out.
Push approved, straight out. American 457.
Charlotte ground, Delta 1738 ready for push.
Delta 1738, you're gonna be number 2 in line for push. There's about another 2 in front of you.
Roger. This is American 2406 ready for push.
American 2406, squawk mode Charlie in your assigned code. Push approved, straight out.
Squawk mode Charlie and push approved straight out. American 2406.
Charlie ground.
Eastern 1204, you're cutting out again, but I assume you're ready for taxi. 18 left, taxi via Bravo, Mike, Charlie.
Taxi to Bravo.
And American 958, sorry about the giant delay there. We're ready to get back in line for push, though.
American 958, you're down to number 3 right now for push, so hold your push.
Holding.
And American 306, ready for push and start.
Mic on.
Alright.
2806, hold your push.
And ground, this is American 1534, ready for push and start.
American 1534, squawk mode Charlie, break, American 385, tower 18-1, bye-bye.
18-1 American 385, thank you.
And ground, this is American 1534, squawk mode Charlie, and we are ready for push and start.
American 1535, push straight out, face south.
American 1942, Charlie 17, push.
Mic off.
1942, I'm sorry, where did you say you were?
Charlie 17.
American 1942, push approved, face south.
Push approved, face south, American 1942.
And Charlotte ground, Blue Streak 5292, Echo 28 for push.
I'm sorry, stand by. American 1942, amend that push onto the first line and face south.
First line, south, American 1942.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Bravo 4 request push.
Stand by. Piedmont 5292, squawk mode Charlie, push approved.
Squawk mode Charlie, push approved, Blue Streak 5292.
I'm sorry, Blue Streak, and also make sure you're squawking your code. I see you squawking a wrong transponder here.
Yeah. Delta 582 request push.
Delta 502, push straight out and then face east.
Straight out and then east for 502.
American 25, push, get Bravo 4.
Good evening, Charlotte ground. American 1722, Bravo 5 requesting push and start.
Hold your push.
This is American 2406 requesting taxi.
American 2406, runway 18 left. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, runway 18 left. Taxi via the inner taxiway, Mike and Charlie.
Text to your runway 18 left by the inner taxiway, Mike and then Charlie, American 2406.
American 25, get Bravo 4, ready for push.
American 45, stand by.
Okay.
American
all
145,
doors
can you
and
receive
hatches
voice?
closed. Ready to connect.
Bourbon 357, push straight out, stop at the first line and face east.
Push approved, straight out, facing east, Bourbon 357.
Solid ground, American 455, ready to taxi.
American 455, stand by. American 145, push straight out, face north.
Delta 636, clearance.
So connected and bypass
Clearance to push
channel
back.
inserted.
Delta
Route
636.
parking.
Delta 8636, hold your push.
Roger that, Delta 636.
American 45, push approved, face south.
Push approved, American 45.
I'm sorry, was there anybody else that I'm missing for push here?
American 2806, we are at gate Bravo 10.
American 2806, push approved, stop at the first line, face south.
Facing south, push approved, stop first line, American 2806. And Charlotte ground, American 2004, ready for push at Echo 25.
American 2004, make sure you're squawking your assigned code and your transponders on.
Roger, we'll do that. Ground, American 412, ready for taxi, 18 left.
American 412, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie and expedite.
Mike Charlie with expedite, 18 left, American 412. United 205, ready for taxi, 18 left.
United 205, stand by. American 455, are you ready to get going there?
Yes, I'm ready to taxi. American 455.
Alright, American 455, enter taxiway, hold short of Bravo.
In a taxiway, hold short of Bravo. American
Starting
455.
pushback, and you may start
American 958, as soon as you see that, company A320 needs.
I cannot believe I forgot to turn on the APU. Frick. Okay. Man, that's messed up. Alright, okay. Hopefully this can still start.
Mic off.
Was that 1722? Okay, 1722, make sure your transponder's on. You have somebody else that's pushing right behind you. If he's clear, you can push. If not, hold your push.
I copy.
Ground American 1228, ready for push and start.
American 1228, push approved, face southeast.
American 145, mic check.
American
Ground
145,
357 off Alpha 6, ready taxi India.
Urban 357, enter taxiway, hold short of Bravo.
American 145, ready for
Alright.
taxi.
Taxiway, enter the taxiway, hold short of Bravo, spare wings, Urban 357. You want us going to spot 13 north?
Yeah, that would work too.
Okay.
American 145, 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
18 left, taxi via Charlie, American 145.
Ground American 5292, ready for taxi, 18 center. Behind us.
Okay, sorry, that's 3 people. Let's start with Delta 1738, go ahead.
Delta 1738, ready for push, and it looks like it's clear behind us, so you can just do it straight back if you want.
Delta 1738, if you can do it without crashing into somebody, push is approved, straight out.
Alright, push approved at my discretion, Delta 1738.
How is this connected?
Actually, yeah, Delta 1738, looks like that Suburban A320 is going to push, going to taxi a 180 right there behind you, so hold your push. Once he's clear, push is approved.
We're holding.
United 205, taxi.
United 205, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
18 left, Mike Charlie, United 205.
American 1892, ready for push.
That's 2 people again. Stand by. American 455, Bravo, Mike Charlie to 18 left.
American 455, holding at Bravo.
American 455, I'm where I just called you. 18 left, taxi via Bravo, Mike Charlie.
Taxi via Bravo, Mike Charlie, thank you. American 455.
Urban 357, follow the American A320, it's 18 left.
Alright, the one at our 11 o'clock here?
Affirm.
Roger that, we'll follow that American 320 to 18 left, Bourbon 357.
American 2406, follow the Bourbon A321, well, looks like you went down Foxtrot, so Foxtrot Mike, short of Bravo.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Alright, taxi via Foxtrot Mike, hold short of Bravo, on Mike.
Taxi via Foxtrot, Mike, hold short of Bravo for American 2406.
Alright, Blue Street 5292, we just come out of the ramp, ready for taxi, 18 center.
5292, can you use the inner taxiway at all? Charlie's going to be jammed up for a few minutes.
You're referring to the taxiway to my right?
I'd assume it's straight ahead of you, but yeah, sure, the one on your right.
I mean, straight ahead of me is the grass, but to my right, sure, we can take the inner.
Okay, Blue Street 5292, inner taxiway, and then... Alright, let's just do inner taxiway for now, I'll give you the rest in a minute.
Roger, taxi 18 center via inner for now, waiting further instruction, 5292.
American 145, ground 1, tower 18-1, bye-bye. American 412, tower 18-1, good day.
Juliet,
My God.
taxi.
Our American 958 ready for taxi.
The FedEx that called, can I get that call sign again?
FedEx 5820.
FedEx 5820, are you calling for taxi?
Which frequency?
Affirm, sir.
American 145, tower 18-1, good day.
Contacting tower, good day, American 145.
American 5820, Charlie Alpha Echo, cross 25 for 18 center.
American 958 with Juliet ready for taxi.
American 958, I hear you, but there's people in front of you, so stand by.
American 2806 with Juliet is ready for
Mic on.
American 2806, roger. FedEx 5820, did you get your taxi clearance?
Mic off.
Negative, sir. Can you repeat that? FedEx 5820.
Sure. Charlie Alpha Echo to 18 left, cross 25 at Echo.
Ground American 1228, ready for taxi. What's your jet?
Okay, let's see here. American 1534, are you ready?
Mic on.
Oh yes, we are ready now, American 1534.
1534, 18 left, Mike, Charlie.
1 left, Mike Charlie, American 1534.
American 2406, you're going to follow the American A321 coming out of the ramp via Mike, Charlie.
Copy that. American 1942, taxi.
1942, stand by. American 45, stand by. FedEx, did you still not copy that taxi there?
Negative, sir. Sorry about that. Could you text me?
I just sent it to you there.
You can text via Charlie Alpha and Echo, FedEx 5820.
I'm sorry, FedEx 5820, cross 25 at Echo.
Crossing with 25 at Echo on FedEx 5820.
Blue Street 5292, try to steer clear of Mike here, and then you can keep going inner taxiway to Echo.
Inner taxiway to Echo, we'll steer clear of Mike if able. 5292 will advise if we can't.
Alright, thanks. If you can't, I'll just hold that, these other Americans that are trying to get out of here.
We're going to have to hold position. There's an American coming up to us on our right.
Yep. American 1534, can you get around that Blue Streak vision jet?
We can just stop here. You can pass me, American 1534.
Okay, no, let's get you out first since your nose is probably straight out onto the inner taxiway, so taxi via Mike Charlie to 18 left.
We should continue taxiing Mike Charlie 18, American 1534.
Blue Streak 5292, as soon as that American's clear, you can resume taxi.
We'll continue taxi if the American's clear, and for the record, stop 340. Ground American 1228, would you be ready for taxi?
1228, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie. You're going to be giving way to a company A321. He's going to be Mike Charlie as well. He's going to come from your right to left.
Alright, clear Mike Charlie 18 left, and we'll get clear to A321 American 1228. And American 2004 is ready for taxi 18 left.
American 204, you can do straight out there via Charlie.
Straight out via Charlie, American 204.
United 205, tower 18-1, good day. American 455, tower 18-1, good day. Bourbon 357, tower 18-1, good day.
Tower 18-1, Bourbon 357, see ya.
American 2406, tower 18-1, good day.
Tower 18-1, good Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
American 1942, I need you to hold your position there.
Alright, we were just pulling out so the ramp's clear, but we're holding American 921.
Alright, Blue Street 5292, looks like they want to block the intertaxiway. Can you take left turn there, Mike, and then Echo?
Stand by.
Actually,
93 request push.
1893, push approved, straight out.
Push approved, straight out, American 1893.
Ground Blue Street 5848, Echo 25, push back.
Blue Street 5848, push approved, straight out.
Push straight out, 5848.
Push clearance Delta 8636, please.
Delta 8636, I have another guy coming out of the alley there. Once he's clear, I'll get you out.
Roger that, thanks. Delta 8636.
Ground Delta 1738, we're approaching spot 13 north, ready taxi.
1738, Bravo, Mike, Charlie to 18 left.
Bravo Mike Charlie 18 left, Delta 1738.
5292, can you get by that American at all or no?
No, he is directly in our way.
Perfect. American 1942, let's do a right turn here, then take Bravo, Mike, Charlie for 18 left.
Bravo, Mike, Charlie, 2 off, American 922.
American 2806, make sure you hold your position. I have a Blue Streak that's going to be coming, or sorry, a Piedmont that's going to be coming right in front of you.
Holding position, American 92006.
And American 958, I know your workload's high, just to make sure you didn't forget about us. We're ready for taxi.
American 958, I have a Piedmont here that's going to be coming by the intertaxiway. Once he's clear, I'll get you out of there.
Alright, thank you.
American 45, any way you can shift onto the line left of you, or is there one line where you're up at?
Kid.
I'm sorry, American 45, I heard nothing.
American 45, there's a line onto my left, I can get on there.
Okay, American 45, if you can get onto that line to your left, I'd appreciate it. Gonna try to push a Delta out of there.
Yep.
Delta 8636, push approved, stop at the first line.
Push approved, stop at the first line, Delta 8636, thank you.
American 2806, runway 18 left, Mike, Charlie, join the line.
Mike Charlie will join the line, American 2806, thank you.
American 45, follow the company A321AL.
Follow the company, American 45.
And American 2004 is holding short of Charlie at Charlie 12.
American 2004, Tower 181, good day.
Tower 181, goodbye, see ya. Charlotte ground, American 1893, ready for taxi.
American 1893, roger, stand by.
Mic on.
Hello guys, welcome to stream. Hello.
Mic
Blue Street
off.
5292, Echo 17, awaiting further instruction.
Blue Street 5292, you can keep going up via Echo to 18 Center and call Tower 181, good day.
18-1, thanks for the help.
American 958, intertaxiway to Bravo, hold short of Mike.
Intertaxiway to Bravo, and then we'll hold short of Mike 958.
American 1893, use the line to your left, Mike, Charlie, 18 left.
Line to the left, Mike Charlie 18 left, American 1893.
Ground Blue Street 5848, ready to taxi.
Blue Street 5848, can you try to sneak in there on Charlie 12, or do you want to kind of go towards the back of the line?
We can sneak in at Charlie 12 and wait for a hole in the line.
Okay, Blue Street 5848, I'll talk to Tower so that it gets a hole there for you. You can taxi 18 left via Charlie 12.
Charlie 12 will wait for a hole 5848.
Charlotte ground, November Delta Alpha 97 Hotel, requesting taxi runway 18 Charlie.
I'm sorry, who called?
November Delta Alpha 97 Hotel.
And, sorry, how can I help you?
Requesting taxi to runway 18 Charlie.
November Delta Alpha 97 Hotel. I'll wait. Give me a second here, let me get that American out, and then you can taxi intertaxiway Echo to 18 Center.
Standing by.
Southwest.
1942, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Disregard.
Roger. Seven Hotel, you can take the inner taxiway now for Echo.
Charlotte Ground, taking Echo to 18 Charlie. Push back time now. Thank you.
American 958, Bravo, Mike, Charlie, 18 left.
Bravo Mark Charlie 218 left, American 958, thank you.
Delta 8636, ready for taxi instructions.
Delta 8636, hold your taxi. You're going to have a TVM cross in front of you, then I'll get you out.
Roger that, thanks. Delta 8636.
5292, contact tower 181, good day.
Ground Southwest 556, 8 Juliet, gate Echo 29, push and start.
Southwest 556, push approved. Might want to face south.
Alright, we'll face south, push approved, Southwest 556.
American 2806, tower 181, bye-bye.
Sorry, ready for taxi.
American 1722, 18 left, Bravo, Mike, Charlie.
18 left, Bravo, Mike, Charlie.
Mike on.
Bravo should already get to tower.
American 2806, tower 181, bye-bye.
181 for tower, American 2006, great job, thank you.
American 1942, tower 181, bye-bye.
181, American 1942.
American 45, tower 191, bye-bye. I'm sorry, 181. American 1893, tower 181, bye-bye.
18 goodbye, American 1893.
American 1738, tower 181, bye-bye.
Was that supposed to be for Delta 1738?
Yes, sorry, too many Americans here. Delta 1738, tower 181, bye-bye.
181, Delta 1738, see you.
American 1893, tower 181, bye-bye.
Great, should I get to tower or what?
American 1893. American 958, tower 181, bye-bye.
181, American 958, see ya, and great job on the ATC.
Thanks.
Anger.
989, ready for push and start. American 989, push approved, face southeast. Facing southeast, thank you.
Anger, this is American 1534, should I switch to tower 2?
1534, I am actually going to keep you with me for a second here. You're going to give way to another aircraft, then I'll shift you off.
Roger that.
Mic off.
Delta 8636, 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
Mike Charlie 18 left, Delta 8606, thank you.
Charlotte Ground, American 775, requesting IFR clearance to Miami with information Juliet.
American 775, cleared to the Miami airport, icons for departure, Nooks, transition that has filed. Maintain 8,000, expect level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 126.15, squawk 6325, squawk 3 back only.
So that's squawk 6325, American 775.
American 775, read back correct, call for push.
Okay, we'll call for push, American 775.
FedEx 5820, tower 181, bye-bye.
181, FedEx 5820, goodbye.
97 Hotel, tower 181, bye-bye.
Charlotte Ground, Tower 181, goodbye. Thank you, have a good night.
American 1722, tower 181, bye-bye.
Charlotte ground, ready to check.
5
Charlotte ground, Southwest 111, ready for pushback and engine start.
Southwest 111, push approved, straight out.
Push approved straight out, Southwest 111.
Charlotte ground, American 443, request taxi to the gate.
American 443, welcome to Charlotte. Charlie Romeo to the ramp, cross 25.
Charlie Romeo to the ramp, cross 25, or runway 5, have a good rest of your night, thanks.
Ground, Southwest 556, taxi Juliet.
Who is the Southwest I called?
Southwest 556, yeah, 556.
Southwest 556, joined the queue behind Blue Streak.
Behind Blue Streak, 556.
And the American that's still with me on Charlie, what's your call sign again?
American 443, 443.
Okay, American 443, stand by.
Should we hold position?
No, sorry, I was actually asking for somebody further up on Charlie, not you. You can continue taxi.
Oh, roger.
American 1228, you with me? American 1534, you with me?
Mic on.
We're with you, American 1534.
Alright, American 1534, you're going to be giving way to the Blue Streak CRJ off to your left, and then that Southwest that's coming out behind him.
Roger, give away to the both aircrafts in front of us, American 1534.
Mic off.
American 989, can I get the trimmer real quick? American 989, the Charlotte altimeter is 3000. Roger, thank you. Southwest 556, you still with me?
Southwest 556.
Southwest 556, if you don't mind going through another plane, Tower 18-1.
So go through the Blue Streak in 18-1?
Yeah, looks like he's not responding to Tower for some reason.
Hey, we're still up on ground, 5848.
That would make so much sense. You can call Tower 18-1. He's calling you to line up and wait so you can start getting out of the penalty box there on Charlie.
You still on southwest of the tower?
Yeah, Southwest 556, you're also going to get out ahead of that American A320.
Alright, southwest 556, going on tower.
Southwest 111, ready for taxi.
Southwest 111, runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
Echo. We got 18 left for Southwest 111.
Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't take that.
Roger, we'll take 18 center and we'll taxi via Echo for Southwest 111.
American 1534, give way to that Southwest 739, crossing right in front of you, and Tower 18-1. Good night.
Give away to the Southwest in front of us and over to Tower. Thank you so much. Doing a great job, American 1534.
And attention aircraft, Charlotte ground sound closed. You can contact Tower on 118.
Making that turn now. Sorry, my autopilot was on the wrong navigation setting.
No problem. Contact departure. Good day.
Mic on.
Contacting departure. Thank you.
Whoops, hold on. And Tower, this is American 1534 with you on taxiway Charlie.
American 1534, Charlotte Tower, roger. Blue Street 5848, contact departure. Good day.
Departure 5848.
Mic off.
Southwest 556, fly runway heading runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff 18 left, southwest 556.
American 1534, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, line point.
Line up away, runway 18 left, American 1534.
Charlotte Tower, American 775, ready for taxi.
American 775, Charlotte Tower, Squawk Charlie.
Mic off.
You said that a little bit fast. Can you say that again, American 775?
American 775, Squawk Charlie.
Oh, roger, squawk mode Charlie, American 775.
American 99, ready for taxi. American 989, runway 18 left, taxi by air taxiway and join Charlie. Can we get 18 center? American 988, roger, taxi by Mike Echo. Taxi by Mike Echo, American 99, thank you. Southwest 556, contact departure, good day.
Yeah, I'm crashing.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's crashing. Oh, rip. Dang.
American 1534, turn left heading 140 and 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 140, clear for takeoff 18 left, American 1534.
American 1228, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, line point.
Line up and wait, 18 left, American 1228.
Charlotte Tower, American 1789, IFR to Atlanta.
American 1789, Charlotte Tower, guys, no close standby, expect PDC.
Great. I read that Southwest.
Yeah, standby, American 17.
American 775, ready for taxi.
American 775, runway 18 center, taxi by Mike Echo.
Can we get 18 left, please? American 775.
American 775 is going to be a little bit of delay if you go that way. That's kind of a long sequence, but yeah, you can taxi by Mike Charlie.
Taxi by Mike Charlie to 18 left, American 775.
American 1534, contact departure, good day.
Over departure, good day, American 1534.
American 108, Bravo 10, ready for push and start.
American, is that 1008? Calling.
Yeah, sorry, 1008.
American.
And departure is American 1534 with you, climbing over 3,000 feet.
American 1534, Charlotte departure, ready to contact. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000, American 1534. And departure, can you give me left turn heading again for American 1534?
American 1534, turn left heading 090.
Left turn heading 090, American 1534. We got rain. See ya, Charlotte.
Mic off.
Charlotte approach, Viper 23 with you at 15,000, descending to 13,000. Viper 23, Charlotte approach, Charlotte, the altimeter 3000, do you say you have the ATIS? Viper 23, expect runway 18 left. Viper 23 has Juliet for ATIS. Viper 23, expect runway 18 left. Expect 18 left, Viper 23.
American departure, Delta 1738 on heading 140, climbing to 3,500 for 8,000.
Delta 1738, Charlotte departure, ready to contact. Turn left heading 080, climb and maintain 16,000.
Heading 080, climb maintain 16,000, Delta 1738.
American 1534, clear to
Mic
Gulfie.
on.
Clear direct Gulfie, American 1534.
Departure Southwest 111 with you passing 4200.
Southwest 111, Charlotte departure, ready to contact. Turn right
Alright,
heading
go direct
270.
Gulfie.
Right 270 Southwest 111.
Mic
And
off.
departure, American 2806, runway heading 2000. American 2806, Charlotte departure, ready to contact. Turn left heading 140. Left heading 140, American 2806. Delta 1738, clear direct to Gulfie, climb and maintain 16,000.
Direct Gulfie, climb maintain 16,000, Delta 1738.
American 1534, contact Atlanta Center
Mic on.
121.35. You have a good one.
121.35, so long, American 1534.
Mic off.
Number 5430, Atlanta Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Maintain 230, number 5430.
And Atlanta Center says American 1534 with you, climbing over 13,000 feet.
American 1534, Atlanta Center, low climb, maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed, American 1534.
Atlanta Center, Delta 812, good evening, descending through.
Mic off.
Aircraft 5683, maintain 250 knots. FedEx 1170, expedite descent to 11,000.
We'll hold down 11,000, FedEx 1170.
Delta 442, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
3297.
Who else is calling?
Atlanta Center, Brickyard 4983, 11,300 feet for 12,000.
Brickyard 4983, Atlanta Center, Roger, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, Brickyard 4983.
Blue Shake 292, contact Ashray 292, traffic's over 12 o'clock, 5 miles, opposite direction, a TBM 14,000, should be no flex.
Look at Delta 1738, climbing through 10,000 for 16,000.
Delta 1738, Atlanta Center, Roger, climb, maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Flight level 230, normal speed, Delta 1738.
Blue Shake 292, driver's out of the setting of a 13-2 now, he's off your nose.
I think we got him. We're drifting in and out of the clouds here, but I think we got him.
Mic on.
Center, American 76.
Mic off.
FedEx 1170, maintain 250 knots, contact Nashville approach 12518.
25.8, 250 on the speed, 1170.
American Delta 812E up.
Yeah, I just had a chance to check in. I'm here.
The 812 Center across Aussie at 14,000, land altimeter 200.
Isaiah 14,000, and we got
It's a Blue Shake 5292, traffic's over about 11 o'clock, 3 miles at a 12.4. He's passing you now. You can contact Knoxville approach 118.0 today.
18-0, thanks for the help.
FedEx 1170, contact Nashville approach 12518. Piedmont 1578, radar contact loss. Rearguard 5683, contact Nashville approach 12518.
125, so long, right there, 5683.
Crescent American 1534, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Latitude position 0, American 1534, so long.
Delta Crescent American 76, ascend the jet at Crescent SIP 2 arrival, and the Atlanta altimeter 200.
Washington Center, this is American 1534 with you, climbing over 20,000 feet.
American 1534, Atlanta Center. What's your location?
Oh, sorry about that. Told me to contact DC Center. Sorry about that.
No worries. DC 3372 for you.
3372. Sorry about that. American 1534.
No problem. Atlanta Center, Delta 912 with you.
Damn,
Flight level
stupid.
2284230. Delta 912, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 340. 340 from 912. Air Canada 557, ascend and maintain flight level 240. 128, 145.
DC Center, this is American 1534 with you, checking with you, climbing over 21,000 feet.
American 1534, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, American 1534. Alright. Sorry, cruising altitude for now.
Mic off. Mic on.
United 205, contact Washington 128.6.
Washington 128.6 will be next time United 205.
American 412, contact Washington 128.6. Check in with your speed.
128.6 on Southern West Sea is American 412.
Delta 3305 is going to maintain 3000.
Going down to 6000, Delta CC 65.
American 455, climb maintain flight level 350.
Just step out really quick.
Climb maintain 350.
Center, this is American 1534. May we step up for 3 minutes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Mic off.
Washington Center, Delta 1738, climbing through 18,300 for 230.
Delta 1738, Washington, climb maintain flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Delta 1738.
Delta 3305, direct Akuno, cross Akuno at or above 1000, cleared ILS 25.
Can you repeat that again for Delta DC 25?
Proceed direct Akuno, cross Akuno at or above 1000, cleared ILS 25.
We do not have Kunal in our flight plan.
Roger, cleared ILS 25 approach.
Good for the ILS 05 Delta CC 05.
UC Center, good day. Delta 1325 with you at level 370.
Delta 1325, Washington Center.
Good evening, Washington Center, American 2806. We are flight level 190 for 230.
American 2806, Washington Center, climb maintain level 370.
Flight level 370, American 2806.
Mic on.
And Center, this is American 1534. We are back.
1534, roger. Proceed direct the Patuxent VOR, that's PXT, direct PXT.
Direct PXT, American 1534. Alright.
Mic off.
Delta 1738.
Delta 1738, go ahead.
Delta 1738, proceed direct PXT, Patuxent.
Direct Patuxent, Delta 1738.
Washington Center, American 1942, 18.3 for 230. American 1942, Washington Center. Eastern 1204, contact Washington 128.6.
128.6. Eastern 12.
American 45 Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
DC Center, Delta CC05, clear runway 05.
3305, welcome Norfolk. Taxi via Charlie to the ramp.
Taxi to Charlie, taxi via Charlie to the ramp, Delta CC05. Washington Center, Delta 1738, can I step away for 3 minutes?
Yep.
Thank you.
Washington Center, American 455, having some serious trouble climbing. Can I cruise at 31,000?
American 455, maintain flight level 310.
Mic on.
Whoa, rip frames as a clouds, obviously.
Maintain 310, American
Mic
455.
off.
American 2806, Washington.
Go ahead, American 2806.
Yeah, can you do 20 knots faster for me?
Roger, we'll speed up 20 knots faster, American 2806.
Thanks. American 2004, contact Washington Center 128.6.
Over to Washington, 28.6, American 24, see ya.
The American 455, contact Washington Center 128.6.
Contact Washington Center, American 455.
American 2406, recycle transponder squawk 0537.
Sorry, can we get that squawk code again?
Yep, squawk 0537.
Copy that squawk 0537 for American 2406.
American 1942, report time. 1942, climb maintain level 370.
370, American 1942. American 99 with you.
989 Washington Center, climb maintain level 350.
Climb maintain 350, American 99, thank you. Washington Center, American 1893, climbing level 230, passing level 193.
American 1893 Washington Center. Delta 1738, what's your mark?
Delta 1738 is Mach .80.
Roger, maintain Mach .78.
.78, Delta 1738.
American 2406, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival. I believe Washington's landing north, Washington altimeter 29905.
Yeah, that's right, could you repeat my transmission?
Descend via the CAPS 3 arrival.
Descend via the CAPS 3 arrival for American 2106. Say again for American 1893.
American 1893, climb maintain level 350.
Up to level 350, American 1893. 1899, can I get the altimeter?
Your altimeter should be standard, so 2992.
Washington Center, good evening, American 1008, passing 21.7 for 23,000.
American 1008, Washington Center, climb maintain full of 350.
All the way 350, American 1008.
American 2406, contact Washington Center, 128.6.
Contact Washington Center on 128.6 for American 1206. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
American 1534, Washington.
Mic on.
Go ahead for American 1534.
And what's your Mach number, sir?
Mach number is 0.75.
And can you do 0.77?
Roger, we can do 0.77 American 1534.
Thanks.
No problem.
Mic off.
American Delta 1325, contact Washington Center, 128.6.
For Delta 1325, I didn't hear anything, so I'm wondering if I have an audio issue going on. Sorry about that, Delta 1325.
Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1015, flight level 330, direct to Romeo Delta Uniform.
Spirit Wings 1015, Washington Center, right?
Washington Center, American 958 with you, 20.7 for 230.
American 958, Washington Center, climb maintain full level 350.
350, American 958.
American 2806, Washington.
Go ahead, American 2806.
Can you do another, can you do like 10, 15 more faster?
Unfortunately, we're stuck at Mach .80 right now. It looks like we're up against the bobber pole here for some reason.
Alright, that's fine. That's all I
Actually, we'll try. We'll try to give you about Mach .81 on this American 2806.
Thank you. American 1893, Washington.
Go ahead for American 1893.
What's your airspeed, sir?
280 knots.
Roger, can you do 260 just for a couple miles for me?
No problem, 260 American 1893.
Thanks. American 1534, contact Washington Center,
Mic
128.6.
on.
So what's the frequency again for American 1534?
American 1534, contact Washington Center, 128.6.
128.6, thank you so long, American 1534.
Mic off.
Delta 1738, contact Washington Center, 128.6.
28.6, Delta 1738, yeah.
Yeah, American.
Mic on.
Center, this is American 1534 with you, cruising at flight level 350.
1000, resume the arrival.
Mic off.
Direct Brand, cross Brand at 1000, resume the arrival, American 385.
Center, this is American 1534 with you, cruising at flight level 350.
American 1534, Washington Center.
Washington Center, Delta 1738, at flight level 330.
Delta 1738, Washington Center. American 412, say Mach number please.
5.75, American 412.
American 145, say indicated airspeed please. American 145, say indicated airspeed please.
American 145 is at 282 knots.
American 145, maintain 310 knots please.
American 145, I will try to maintain 310 knots. I highly doubt it can happen, but I will try.
I need you to maintain 310 knots please.
Alright, 310 knots, American 145.
American 902, maintain 250 knots please.
250, American 902.
Washington Center.com 42, 17,000 for 19.
.com 42, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 210.
210.com 42.
American 385, contact New York approach on 12, actually, stand by. American 385, contact New York approach 127.3. New York approach 127.3, American 385, good luck. American 412 in the transition, maintain 260 knots.
260 knots, American 412.
Mic on.
Center, this is American 1534. Maybe step out for 5 minutes.
American 1534, same Mach number.
Mach .77.
American 1534, maintain Mach .78 please, and then as approved.
.78, American 1534, thank you.
Mic off.
American 2406, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Contact approach on 119.85 for American 1206, thank you very much.
American 412, turn right heading 070 vector sequencing.
Right, 070, American 412.
American 902, contact New York approach on 127.3.
Approach on 27-3, American 902.
.com 42, safe land, indicated airspeed.
290 knots.
Thank you, Delta 627, contact New York Center 125.32. Delta 627, contact New York Center 125.32.
Over to 125.32, Delta 627, good night.
November 322, X-ray advised when you have the airport in sight.
Roger. Airport in sight for 322 X-ray.
November 322, X-ray radar services terminated. Frequency change of previous squawk VFR. Have a good night.
VFR, thank you. Have a good night. See you. 322 X-ray. Calling 7 days. Washington Center, Delta 4429 with the S380.
Delta 4429 Washington Center. Delta 31, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Boeing 787 Washington Center, hello. Delta 31, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
3297, Delta 31 Heavy, good night.
Eastern 1204, descend via the Quarry 4 arrival, Atlantic City, altimeter 29901.
Can I descend via my top of the sun? Because I'm almost...
Eastern 1204, descend via the Quarry 4 arrival, Atlantic City, altimeter 29901.
arrival.
Eastern 1204, descend via the Quarry 4 arrival, Atlantic City, altimeter 29901.
Descend via the Corey 4 arrival, Eastern 2104.
Boeing 787 Heavy, level 240.
Boeing 787 Heavy, Washington Center, maintain flight level 240.
Maintain 240, Boeing 787 Heavy.
Eastern 1204, maintain 260 knots, please.
Maintain 260 knots now or when I descend?
Right now. Eastern 1204, I need you to read it back, maintain 260 knots.
Maintain 260 knots, Eastern 1204.
.com 42, actually cancel. American 2004, descending via the Quarry 4 arrival, Atlantic City, altimeter 29901.
Descending around the Quarry 4 arrival, American 2004.
American 4, actually, American 412, turn right heading 210.
Right heading 210, American 412.
Delta 1325, cross the J-Boat at 15,000, the Baltimore altimeter 2992. Delta 1325, cross J-Boat 15,000, Baltimore altimeter 2992. Delta 1325, Washington Center.
Delta 1325, I don't know why I thought you said American 1325, so could you repeat the transmission, please?
Delta 1325, cross J-Boat 15,000, Baltimore altimeter 2992.
Cross J-Boat at 15,000 for Delta 1325.
.com 42, turn right heading 130, or actually 120 on shell spacing.
120 for spacing, .com 42.
American 412, clear direct Davies, cross Davies at 13,000, resume the arrival.
Clear direct Davies, cross Davies at 13,000, resume arrival, American 412. Is it a right turn direct Davies or left turn for American 412?
Whatever works best for you. American 412, right turn direct Davies.
Right turn direct Davies, American 412.
American 145, contact New York approach 127.3.
127.3, American 145.
Washington, Center American 1942, flight level 370. We're assigned the slowest possible speed. We're able to go now.
American 1942, roger.
This is Center Gen 7825 Heavy, flight level 350, checking in.
Giant 7825, Washington Center, hello. American 1380, descend via the Chesley, 4 arrival to Charlotte, altimeter 3001.
Sorry.
DOCOM 42, clear direct Smyrna.
Direct Smyrna, DOCOM 42.
And center, this is American 1534, we're back.
Mach 180.
Oh.
Alright, that was 2 people. First one, American 2806, go.
We're doing a 350 Mach 180, American 2806.
American 2806, roger.
And center, this is American 1534, we're back.
American 1534, Washington Center, roger.
Mic off.
American 2806, what's the best speed you can give me?
Unfortunately, we are stuck at Mach 180, American 2806. I do apologize for that.
American 1942, what's the slowest speed you can give me?
We're doing it right now before we stall. Mach 735, airspeed 237.
American 1942, roger. Are you running different weather or something?
Should be live weather. We have active sky and it's connected to live.
Interesting.
American 2006, we're doing a ground speed of 466, just if for sake. American 99 with you.
American 989, Washington Center, hello.
And Boeing 787 Heavy, it's been about 10 minutes in the update on the climb.
Boeing 787, climb maintain level 400.
Climb maintain level 400, Boeing 787 Heavy.
Eastern 1204, contact New York approach on 127.3.
Contact New York approach on 127.3. Good night.
American 412, contact New York approach 127.3. .com 42, descend via the quarter 4 arrival, and exceed altimeter 29901.
Descend via the quarter 4, .com 42.
Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1015 is currently on flight level 270, descending by the Cavalier 3 arrival.
Spirit Wings 1015, Washington Center, hello.
Also, Washington Center, Spirit Wings 1015, is it okay if I step away for about 2 minutes? I'll be back in time to descend to my next waypoint.
Sure, approved, report back.
Roger, I'll report back. Thank you.
American 2004, say, cancel.
Washington Center, American 1893, for 350.
American 1893, Washington Center, hello.
Mic on. Mic off.
Washington Center, United Minister 11.
American 1534, descend via the quarter 4 arrival and exit altimeter 29901.
Descend quarter 4 arrival and altimeter 29901, American 1534.
Mic
American
off.
Delta 1738, descend via the quarter 4 arrival and exit altimeter 29901.
Quarter 4 arrival and altimeter 2991, Delta 1738.
American 2806, descend via the quarter 4 arrival and exit altimeter 29901.
291, call for arrival, American 2806.
Who else is calling? United level 5311, Washington Center. American 1308, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. American 628, descend via the Chesley 4 arrival to Charlotte altimeter 3001.
Copy that, Chesley, to Charlotte, American 628.
Washington Center, Sterling 1015 on back.
Sterling 1015, Washington Center, welcome back. American 2004, contact New York approach 127.3.
27.3, see you, American 2004. Washington 2, American 25350. Washington 639, 5311, heavy with you, flight level 320.
United 5311, Washington Center. .com 42, New York doesn't want to accept your handoff, turn left heading 310. American 45, Washington Center. United American 2806, descend to the, actually I gave it to you. American 1942, descend to the Corey 4 arrival, and exit the altimeter 29901.
This is another Corey 4 back in 1942.
.com 42, New York doesn't want to accept your handoff, turn left heading 310.
310, .com 42.
American 1534, and the transition, maintain 300 knots.
Maintain 300 knots, American 1534.
American Delta 1325, cross SO at 1000. Actually, cross SO at 10,250 knots.
Cross SO at 10,250 knots, Delta 1325.
.com 42, left turn direct Corey, cross Corey at 10,000, resume the arrival.
Direct Corey, .com 42.
Delta 1325, contact New York Center 125.32, good night.
2532, Delta 1325, how's it going?
Delta 1738, and the transition, maintain 270 knots, please.
Transition, maintain 270 knots, Delta 1738.
American 2806, in the transition, maintain best forward speed.
Best forward speed, transition, American 2006.
American 1942, in the transition, maintain, let's make it 260 and see what happens.
In the transition, maintain 260, American 1942.
.com 42, contact in New York, approach 127.3, good night.
27.3, see ya.
Washington Center, United 1540 heavy, climbing flight level 190 at a 14,000.
American 1540 Heavy Washington Center, climb maintain level 210.
Climb maintain level 210, and that's United 1540 Heavy. Thanks a lot.
Sorry, United 1540, climb maintain level 210.
Roger that. Up to 210, 1540 Heavy.
Washington Center, spare wings 1015. Can you say the altimeter for Dulles if you have it, please?
Spare wings 1015, Dulles altimeter 2994.
2994 altimeter for Dulles. Thank you, spare wings 1015.
Washington Center, American 10-8 checking in 352.
American 1008 Washington Center. American 45 descend via the quarter 4 arrival, Atlantic City altimeter 2991 in the transition, maintain 260 knots.
2991, via the quarter 4 and maintain 260 to the transition,
American 989, descend via the quarter 4 arrival, Atlantic City altimeter 2991 in the transition, maintain 260 knots.
Maintain 260 knots, descending via the quarter 4 arrival, American 989, thank you.
Giant 7825, descend via the Philadelphia arrival, the Atlantic City altimeter 2991.
2991, descend via Civil 3 arrival, Giant 7825 heavy.
Washington Center, Delta 254, looks like I'm leaving airspace into Atlanta. Please advise at Atlanta frequency.
Delta 254, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, connected for ATC, Delta 251.
American 628, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35,
There's an event in Atlanta and there's a group flight into New York. Spirit Wings 1015, contact Potomac approach 126.1.
Going up Potomac approach on 126.1 for Spirit Wings 1015. Have a great night.
United 1540, turn right heading 140 vectors and trail space.
140, United 1540 heavy.
American 1534, contact New York approach 127.3.
Move to center 127.3, American 1534.
Mic off. Mic on.
New York Center says American 1534 with you descending the quarter 4 arrival, descending over 16,000 feet. 7.3. Approach.
Aircraft.
This is American 1534 with a descending Corey 4 arrival.
American 1534, New York approach, good evening. Expect the park visual runway 31 approach, LaGuardia altimeter 2989.
Expect runway 31 approach at altimeter 2999 American 1534.
American 1534, the park visual runway 31 approach, and the altimeter is 2989.
Park visual approach runway 31 2989 American 1534.
Mic off.
American 2004, descend and maintain, correction, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 3000. Contact New York approach 134.905. Have a good night.
Reduce speed to 210, then descend to 3000, and we'll contact approach on 34.95, American 2004. See ya.
See ya. .com 42, descend and maintain 7000.
Down 7000, .com 42.
American 1534, descend and maintain 8000, speed 250.
Descend and maintain 8000, speed 250, American 1534.
Mic off.
Approach Delta 1738, descending through 14,000 via the Corey 4 arrival. Delta 1738, New York approach, good evening. Expect the park visual runway 31 approach. LaGuardia altimeter 2991. Park visual 31 and altimeter 2991, Delta 1738. Aircraft, LaGuardia altimeter, correction, LaGuardia 8 is Charlie is now current, altimeter 2991. .com 42, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 3000.
210, then down to 3, .com 42.
.com 42, contact New York approach 134.905, have a good night.
34950, see ya. Good evening, New York approach, American 2806, descending by the Curry for arrival at 13.6 with weather.
American 2806, New York approach, good evening, expect a park visual runway 31 approach.
Park visual 3 on approach, American 2806.
American 1534, descend and maintain 7,000.
Mic on.
Descend maintain 7,000, American 1534.
Delta 1738,
Mic
descend and
off.
maintain 8,000, maintain 250 knots.
Down to 8,000 and 250 knots, Delta 1738.
Mic on.
Approach this American 1534. Can we go ahead and descend to 6,000?
American 1534, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 3,000.
Reduce speed 210, then altitude 3,000, American 1534.
Mic off.
Deck approach, American 1942, descending by the Corey 4 with Charlie, good evening.
American 1942, New York approach, good evening, expect ILS run, correction, expect a park visual runway 31 approach, LaGuardia altimeter 299R1.
Park visual 31, American 1942.
American 1534, contact New York approach 134.905, have a good night.
132.905, good night, American 1534.
Mic off. Mic on.
734. Approach this American 1534 with you descending we're over 6,000 feet.
American 1534, near approach, good evening, sir. Direct GAC car. Let me know when you have a boarding site.
Well, we'll let you know if we have the LaGuardia site, American 1534.
Just want to confirm direct
Mic
GAC car.
off. Mic on.
Direct, hold on. We do not have GAC car in FMC, American 1534.
American 1534, yeah, well, you should have it because you were told to expect the park visual 31 approach.
American 1534, do you have the chart for the park visual 31 approach?
The park visual 31 approach, you said?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we do not. American 1534. Shoot. Park,
Mic off.
American 1534, check your FMC if you have the latest AirRack. Check to see if you have the RNAV GPS X-ray runway 31 approach, the X-ray.
Yeah, we do not have that, sorry about the American 1534.
Okay, American 1534, proceed direct LaGuardia. Let me know when you got LaGuardia in sight.
Proceed direct LaGuardia, and we'll let you know whenever we have been in sight, American 1534.
Mic off.
And approach is American 1534. We have LaGuardia in sight.
Mic off.
American 1534, Roger. Cross 6 miles southwest of LaGuardia at 2,500. Clear park visual 31 approach.
Cross 3,500 and park visual approach 31, American 1534.
Mic off. Mic on.
Hurry.
Mic off. Mic on.
And approach is American 1534. We can maybe do a right hitting so we can use your approach on the runway better.
Yeah, you should, on the park visual, you're supposed to start your right turn right about now. You can contact with Water South 118.7. Welcome to New York.
Mic on.
Roger 118.7, thank you, American 1534.
So good night.
Mic off. Mic on.
Towers is American 1534 with you, approaching 31.
American 1534, good evening, LaGuardia Tower, wind 310 with 4, runway 31 cleared to land.
This is American 1534, can we actually get vectors now? We're missing the runway 31.
American 1534, turn right heading 085.
We're heading 085, American 1534.
American 1534, you're not going to make it.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Didn't turn in time. 1534, go missed. Flight heading 314, climb and maintain 2000.
Flight heading 314, climb maintain 3000, American 1534. For heading, was that left or right?
It was right.
And it was right heading 340, right?
The heading is going to be left, 340.
Or to left, 340, American 1534.
Mic off.
LSO 1534 is missed. He's trying to turn to 340. American 1534, contact departure 120.4, he's waiting for you.
Over departure 120.4, American 1534. 20.4.
November 312 Yankee, you're about to leave my airspace.
Approach, this is American 1534 with you. I missed the runway 31 and we're with you at 3,000 feet.
American 1534 New York departure, climb maintain 4,000, maintain 2, you gotta keep the speed below 210.
4,000 below 210, American 1534.
And fly heading, let's do a right turn now, 130 please.
Right turn 130, American 1534.
Mic off.
American 1534, contact New York approach 134.95.
Mic
134.95, American 1534.
Mic off. Mic on.
Radio check. This is American 1534 with you at 4,000 feet. We missed runway 31.
American 1534, turn heading 270.
Right heading 270, American 1534.
Mic off.
And American 2806, we do have a LaGuardia directly ahead in sight.
American 2806, thanks so much. I will approach clearance here shortly.
Roger, American 2806.
Delta 1730, thanks so much for your help. Contact with Watertown now 118.7. We'll continue off.
18.7, Delta 1738, have a good one.
You as well. Back 26, cross cat car 2,500, cleared park, visual 31 approach.
Cross check car 2,500, clear for the market visual approach, American 2806.
Mic
approach
on.
American 1942 with Charlie 6.9 for 3,000, speed 200. American 1942 New York approach, welcome aboard, direct cat car to center maintain 3,000, let me know when you get LaGuardia in sight.
Direct cat car 3,000, we'll let you know. How you doing, Gabriel? 1942.
How you doing? I'm doing well, how about you?
Barely missing it.
American 1942, it's pretty hazy, so it's probably going to be a bit below jump.
Yeah, you should be good for another 10 miles. American 1942, you could report LaGuardia or 7 towers in sight.
American 1942, welcome.
2,500.
This is American 1534. We're clear to approach runway 31.
Negative, sir. Maintain 4,000. I don't know why you're descending there, so you should be maintaining 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, American 1534.
American 1534, expedite your climb, conflict alert, expedite your climb, maintain 4,000, expedite your climb immediately.
Starting my climb immediately, American 1534. Shoot, what the heck, man?
$2,000. Traffic.
Dude, what is wrong with this?
Traffic.
American 2006, it's been short and sweet contact with Water Tower 118.7, welcome to New York.
Mic off.
Agents at the tower, American 2806, thank you.
Just put
Mic
the gears
on. Mic off.
American 1534 at 4,000, maintain
Mic on.
250 knots.
At 4,000, maintain 250 knots, American 1534.
Mic off.
American 45, Dick approach at car, let me know you get LaGuardia inside. Just want to confirm direct cat car. American 45, just want to confirm direct cat car.
Oh, direct GAC car. American 1942, got a search warrant for the GAC car restriction.
American 1942, cross cat car 2,500 cleared, park official 21 approach.
Cross GAC car at 2,500 cleared, park official 31 American 1942.
American 1942, if you might be a bit higher there, just let me know, I should be able to work you around.
American 45, we do have GAC car.
American 45, thanks so much, and let me know if you get LaGuardia inside.
American 45, don't have GAC car.
Don't have cat car. Okay, flighting 045.
045,
American 1942, number 2, following XP, contact with Water Tower 118.7.
Hey, I'm talking to you in a bit, American 1942.
Two. American 1534, turn left 220.
Mic on.
Turn left heading 220, American 1534.
American 1534, turn left at this is turn left heading 130. Descend and maintain 3,000. At 3,000, reduce speed to 180.
Left heading 130, not 3,000, 180. 180 knots, American 1534.
Thank you.
No problem.
American 45, LaGuardia 12 o'clock, 10 miles. American 45, maintain 2,500, cleared park visual, 31 approach. American 45, number 3 in the Congo, line contact with Water Tower 118.7, welcome to New York. USO.
American 99 with you.
99 York approach, good evening, sir, direct get car. Let me know when you get LaGuardia in sight.
I got LaGuardia in sight.
American 1534, turn left heading 070, enable direct cat car.
Left heading 070 and enable direct car, American 1534.
American 1534, turn left heading 050.
Left heading 050, American 1534.
American 989, thanks so much, I'll have an approach clearance shortly.
Roger.
And the approach is American 1534. We actually do not have Dakar or an FMC.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you a shorter vector.
Roger.
American 1534, LaGuardia, 11 o'clock, 10 mile.
We have LaGuardia inside American 1534.
American 1534, maintain 2,500, clear park visual 31 approach.
Descend maintain 2,500 and park visual 3131 approach American 1534.
American 989, cross cat car 2,500, clear park visual 31 approach.
31 approach, cross park, American 99.
Yeah, that's cross cat car 2,500.
2,500 and cart.
American 1534, number 3 now, the Congo line contact with Quite Tower 118.7, welcome to New York.
180.7, so long, American 1534, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too. Towers, is American 1534 with you doing a park visual 131.
American 1534, good evening. You're number 2 following an Airbus 319 on about a 4-mile final wind 310 with 4 runway 31 cleared to land.
Clear land runway, that's 31 American 1534.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 420, climbing through 15,000 for 5,000.
Yep, Delta 420, contact departure 120.4, have an awesome flight.
Alright, there we go.
Thanks so much. We'll contact departure 120.4. Have yourself a good evening, sir.
Thank you, sir. American 1942, left on either Sierra or Romeo, ground point 7 when you clear the runway.
Left on Sierra, ground point 7, we'll clear the runway, American 1942.
Thank you, sir. See ya. American 45, you turn kind of wide there. You gonna be able to make the runway?
I should be able to make it right.
No problem. Actually, American 45, left at Papa, remain with me.
Left Papa, that's right.
American 45, taxi via Papa, cross runway 22 at Papa, ground point 7 on the other side. You two have an awesome night. November 312 Yankee is northbound on the Skyline. He's going to turn southbound when he gets to the Alpine Tower. He's looking to come back to Liquid.
Tower Tower, Roger, we're going to start turning to southbound kind of road traffic.
500.
November 312 Yankee, affirmative, turn left, and you can start back down southbound. We'll get you in probably this time.
300.
Tower, it's pretty heavy.
Sink rate.
United 1540, LaGuardia Tower, wind 310 at 4, 1 way, 31 clear to land.
50. 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
November 312 Yankee, I might be able to get you in. Are you able to make, you able to enter the left downwind for runway 4?
Hey, firm, we're able to transition.
Alright, November 312 Yankee, enter left downwind runway 4. I'll call your base.
Roger, enter left downwind runway 4, transition.
American 1534, welcome LaGuardia, left wind able and ground point 7.
And left wind able and ground point 7. Thank you so much, American 1534.
Mic off.
What's this American 989 doing?
Mic on.
Alright. And ground, this is American 1534 with you, which is vacated the runway 31.
And American 1534, good evening. Continue Tango Golf Golf Alpha to the gate.
Tango Golf Golf Alpha to the gate, American 1534. Alright.
LaGuardia ground citation 7902 Juliet Sierra.
Actually, just choose a random gate.
Mic off.